It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now Curry. Pass to Davis. The steal. Outside, Walker. Makes it off the glass. Davis up top. Back to Curry. Banked in off the glass.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Murray. Murray. The shot is off. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Ibaka. Snatched away. About a minute played so far here in the first. Clock at 6. Back to DeRozan. Now Walker. There's the block. Now here's Buford. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Curry's shot is good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Murray. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And the first one goes. And he makes both free throws. On defense, the Spurs. Back to Curry. DeRozan defending. Pass to Curry. Left side, Curry. Buford. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Number 35. And the 3 off target. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Curry. Ibaka. Back to Curry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Walker. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Buford. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Right side Curry. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Outside, Walker. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. Makes the lead pass. Walker with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
DeRozan on the wing. Five on the clock. Number 19. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know, with the expectations low for him, he can provide a nice lift when he does put the ball in the basket.
Here's Buford. Looking for his first basket service. Here's Walker. Trailing by 2. Pass to DeRozan, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. San Antonio calls timeout. Outside, Walker. Curry brings the double. Back to Walker. 4 on the clock. Taken away. Here's the break. Number 35. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break. Walker with it. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul. Pass to Walker. They set the pick. Murray. Back to Walker. A 3-ball. And here's DeRozan. Here's Curry. Shot is blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Off the inbound pass. Len grabs the board. Fultz. Pass to DeRozan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And here is Grant. Back to Curry. The offensive rebound. Davis down low. That's good. He's got 12.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Here's DeRozan on the mark with the 15-footer.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Grant. Back to Curry.
Good. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Now here's Walker. It's a three-point game. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Outside Curry. Back to Davis. Kennard. Off target with his three.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Outside Walker. Off the screen. Now Curry. He's got 14. There's the double team with Walker. Kennard. It's good from long range.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
And the Spurs with possession. Trailing by 2. Outside, Walker. For the 3. That's good. 9 points in the game so far.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
And the Lakers call time here. The Spurs making a switch here. Outside Curry. Kennard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So it's San Antonio now. Inside. Here's Len. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now here's Curry. To the middle. Right side Curry. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
San Antonio leading. Curry brings the double. To the inside. Metu lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Here's Curry. San Antonio with the rebound. DiVincenzo. A three-pointer off the mark. Up in time. Oh, he got it! Tie game in Los Angeles. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one? Back to Johnson. And Davis pulls it down. Number 5. Pass to Davis. No luck.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Fultz kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson right side. Johnson right side. Baseline jumper, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Lakers trail. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Left side, Bradley. Pass to Grant. Kennard. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Here's San Antonio now. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Johnson up top. 6 to shoot. Fultz fires for 3. Outside Bradley. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Spurs making a change here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. Murray softly drops in the floater. 6 points for him.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Johnson traps in the tray. Curry with it. He's got 19. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 21 points in the game.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Pass to Johnson. Johnson right side. Dillon from down low. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. And here is Curry. 21 points in the game. Here's Buford. Here's Ibaka. No good on the triple. Now Johnson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Number 19. Again, the Spurs good for 2. Now here's Curry. Outside, Davis. Back to Curry. Outside, Davis. Pass to Curry. They get it again. A second chance effort. Blocked. Murray. Number 19. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 7.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Ibaka outside. Back to Curry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. Free throw good by Curry. He hits both from the stripe. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. Dillon. Number 19. A rebound by the Lakers.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Buford with it. And here is Davis. Here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Buford. Expanding his range. And the basket good. It's all knotted up.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Number 19. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 10 points for him.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now. And that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
The Spurs making a switch here. Spurs on defense. 3-point lead. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
That's tipped. To the paint. Newton.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Murray. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Now here's Curry. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Walker. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Curry with it. He's got 23. Outside Curry. Pass to Buford. Outside Curry. Here's Buford. For 3. Shot's good. They get a hand on it. Walker with it. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Right side Curry. Pass to Buford. Curry. Now Buford. Now Buford. Inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Free throw good by Curry. And the Spurs making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Walker. 12 points for him. Pass to DeRozan. And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Curry. DeRozan with the rebound.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Down low. Here's Walker. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the Spurs making a change here. Outside Curry. From beyond the arc, Buchanan. Lots of room. And again, it's DeMar DeRozan. 11 points in the game. Outside Curry. Outside Curry. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. San Antonio leading. And here's Walker. Loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. To DeRozan. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Now, here's Curry. Back to Curry. Pass to Buford. Now Curry. Stolen by Walker. Pushing it up. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Lakers trail. Outside Curry. Pass to Ibaka. Deflects the pass. Here's Walker. And it's blocked. Another shot. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
Good on the second free throw. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Up top, Curry. Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. Misses the layup.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Back to Walker. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. San Antonio again missing. Here's Buford. Outside Curry. Right side Curry. Pass to Ibaka. Picked off in midair. Now Walker. He's got 14. Ball stolen. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Curry. And Davis gets it to go.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
San Antonio calls timeout. There's the pick. Outside, Walker. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Now here's DeRozan. There's the bucket. Good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Throws it up high. Davis down low. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Left side, Walker. This one for 3. Can't hit. Now here's Curry. He's got 25. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 27 points for him.
Kevin, he's in a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And the Spurs making a change here. Number 19. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Here's Buford. Off on the layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Tries from 16. And Curry pulls it down.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Curry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Now here's Walker. Fultz. Sinks the triple.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Right side Curry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Poked away. It's stolen by Curry. Leads him in there. Pin on. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 8 points for him. San Antonio leading. Curry brings the double. Back to Walker. Number 19. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the wing three. And it's the Lakers' ball. Right side Curry. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 34.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the middle, Roach. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. To the inside, it's tipped. Walker with it. He's got 14. Pass to DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And that one's good. He's got 17. And the Lakers call time here. Spurs making a change here. The Lakers trail. Outside Curry. Inside. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Curry brings the double. And here's DeRozan. He's got 16. Fultz. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Curry. He's got 34. Another steal. Murray. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Here's Curry. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 36. And San Antonio has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to DeRozan. They set the pick. Six to shoot. Fultz. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 5. Now Buford. Outside Curry. Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. Now here is Davis. Here's Curry. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He had almost a free run to the hoop that time, Kevin. I mean, that was too easy.
Curry brings the double. Fultz. That is good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Pass to Ibaka. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Now here's Curry. Now here's Curry. Shot's good by Ibaka. Pass to Walker. To the paint. Now here's DeRozan. Back to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. That drops. He's got 20.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And San Antonio has possession. 4-point game. Outside, Walker. Curry brings the double. Back to Walker. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Walker. Three-pointer. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Curry with it. Right side Curry. And here is Ibaka. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And here's Walker. Curry brings the double. Outside, Walker. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his third foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Number 19.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Outside Curry. Pass to Buford. And here is Curry. 7-foot shot. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here's Walker. Three-pointer. And that one's good. He's got 23.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him. He had to take it.
And San Antonio has possession. 6-point lead. It's stolen by Curry. That's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Fultz. Pass to DeRozan. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. The Lakers with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 44. Back to DeRozan. And he drops it in from the low post. Now Curry. And he gets it to go.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Tipped away. Pass to DeRozan. The shot will not go. Outside Curry to tie it up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Gets the first, Nick. That one drops. He ties it up.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Outside, Walker. Pass to DeRozan. Blocked. a piece of it. Now fires from deep. Now here's DeRozan. Good on the shot. And he has 28 points for the game.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Walker with it. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Walker. From downtown. Trains it from downtown.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Back to Curry. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Here's Curry. But no room for error.
Kevin, got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
First free throw is good, and the Spurs making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a one-possession lead.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and he hits both free throws here. So now
and that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called the Lakers. What's your take, guys? Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Outside, Walker. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and so he drops them both.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury him for sure.
Timeout called the Lakers. Here's what you take. Here's Curry. No good on the quick three. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. From past the arc, missed. And so it's sent in.
Yeah. See the crib and ask who did I